Now that Flipkart and Amazon started delivering phones in red zones as well, there is a spike in smartphone sales already. But let's see the list of phones that are getting launched in the month of June and see if it is worth waiting for a few more weeks. Hi friends, this is Sudhindra and welcome to Tech Platter. If this is your first time around, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so that you get notified whenever I post an awesome tech video. I've divided this video into 4 categories: economy, mid-range, premium mid-range and flagship, because there is one for everyone. Please share this video with your family and friends who might be considering buying a phone in the near future. First up, Infinix. Infinix might be bringing their Note 7 series to India this June, and it will be powered by Helio G70. Thank God Infinix is moving away from their MediaTek P series processor. The other specs include 6.95 inch screen. It's a HD plus display. Unfortunately, it's not even full HD plus. A 48 megapixel quad camera setup, 4 or 6 GB RAM, a 5000 milliampere battery. We have to see how Infinix prices this. Unless they price it aggressively, I don't see any value in buying this phone. Next up, Samsung. Samsung is launching the 2 of their economy phones this month. One is M1 and the second one is M11. Both of them are going to be launched on 2nd of June and they are Flipkart exclusive. M1 is powered by Snapdragon 439 and M11 is powered by Snapdragon 450, and both of them have HD plus TFT screen. They might be priced between 9,000 and 11,000, and I don't think they add any value to your hard-earned money. Next up, Xiaomi. The Redmi 9 and 9A are coming to India in June, and they are powered by Helio G80 and G70 respectively. And in my opinion, these are the best processors in the entry-level segment, and they can easily crush Samsung M1 and M11. Redmi 9A especially is a very good phone because I heard Xiaomi is going to price it very aggressively. Friends, if you find this video informative, please click the like button. Our first phone in the mid-range category is again from Xiaomi. This time I'm talking about Redmi Note 9. There are good chances this phone might come in the month of June. This is the first phone in the world powered by the processor Helio G85, and it might start at 12,000. And for that price, this is a killer phone. I already spoke about this phone in my earlier video. If you have not watched it, I'm leaving a link in the I button. Please watch the same. Next up is POCO. POCO M2 Pro has been listed in their website, and there are good chances that it will come to India in the month of June. It will be powered by Snapdragon 720 processor. I have listed the other specifications on the screen. I don't want to talk much about this POCO M2 Pro because this brand has become highly unpredictable. They are also going to bring their true wireless earbuds in June. Our next phones are coming from Realme, and this is nothing but x50m. I am guessing this phone will come to India as Realme X3, and it is powered by a Snapdragon 765G processor. It will be priced around 25,000 rupees, or maybe even less. It may start at 22,000 or 23,000. If it comes at that price, it's going to be an amazing phone. It also has a 48 megapixel quad camera setup and a 120 Hz display. I already spoke about a couple of other phones which carry 765G processor. If you have not watched it, please click on the I button. It will take you to the playlist. Next up is a very important phone for we Indians, and I cannot tell you why. I'm not talking about this brand, but some other phone which might be inspired from this brand. But right now we are talking about Oppo Reno 4. This phone is coming in China in the month of June. It may or may not come to India in June. However, it is powered by Snapdragon 765G with an inbuilt 5G modem. It has a 6.55 inch Super AMOLED display and a 65 watt super fast charger. It also has a 48 megapixel quad camera setup. Next up is Vivo's sub-brand iQOO. iQOO have launched 2 of their very famous phones in China recently, iQOO Neo 3 and iQOO Z1. iQOO Neo 3 is world's cheapest Snapdragon 865 based smartphone. It has an IPS LCD display with 144 Hz refresh rate display, a 48 megapixel quad camera setup, 4500 mAh battery, and it comes with a 44 watt fast charging in the box. On the other hand, iQOO Z1 is the world's first MediaTek Dimensity 1000 phone, and it has an inbuilt 5G modem. It might come to India at around 28,000 rupees, whereas Neo 3 might come to India under 30,000. For anyone who is looking for flagship processor, flagship specs, and at a budget price, these are the go-to phones. These phones will be very good for gamers. I'm just crossing my fingers that these phones come to India. Next up, Realme. Realme might bring their Realme X3 and X3 Super Zoom to India. X3 Super Zoom is powered by 855 plus Snapdragon processor. It has an IPS LCD display with 120Hz processor, a 4500 mAh battery, and a 30-watt fast charger. The pricing is on the higher side in Europe, but in my opinion in India it will be priced aggressively. It may come between 27 to 30,000, and for that price it's a very good phone. Friends, I'm going to bring some juicy information about OnePlus Z and OnePlus earbuds in the next week. So stay subscribed and hit on the bell icon so get you notified the moment I post this awesome video. This is one of the phones that I'm eagerly waiting for. This phone generally comes with flagship Snapdragon plus processors year on year, but unfortunately, since we know that Qualcomm has announced that we will not see 865 plus processor this year, these guys are settling with 865 processor itself. I'm talking about Asus ROG Phone 3. We might see this phone in June, and leaks also suggest that this comes with a 120Hz refresh AMOLED display and a massive battery. I just can't wait for this phone anymore. The moment I get more information, I'll publish the information in the description. Rumors also point us towards launch of Asus Zenfone 7. Hopefully that happens, because the more competition in this entry premium segment, the more good for the customers. Next up is Oppo's flagship X2 and X2 Pro. While X2 is confirmed in India for June, X2 Pro is not yet confirmed. These are their flagship phones and come with Snapdragon 865 processor, a 2K display with 120Hz refresh rate, and 1 billion colors in each pixel. They also come with 48 megapixel triple camera setup in X2 and a 48 megapixel quad camera setup in X2 Pro. They have a 65 watt fast charging in the box. The leak suggests that X2 might be priced at 70,000. I wish they price it little aggressively, a little close to OnePlus 8 Pro. Otherwise, it will be a tough luck for Oppo in India. Huawei also is trying to be a little aggressive in India. We have seen a launch already, and we are expecting their flagship P40 coming to India, albeit it comes without GMS. I don't know whether if anyone is interested in buying this phone. You leave a comment and let me know if you are interested in buying any phone without GMS. But I have to tell you, Huawei P40 series are rated the highest by DxOMark for their camera performance. Again, these will be a flagship phones and priced upwards of 70,000 rupees. Next up is OnePlus 8 Pro. I know that this was launched back in April, but it will go for sale in June only because of recent criticism about their color filter camera, which has the X-ray vision. That particular camera will be disabled before it comes to your hands. You have to let me know in the comments whether you will be interested in buying a quad camera phone with one camera disabled. That's all for this video. There are a lot of other phones that might come in June, but I have covered only the interesting and important phones. If you have any questions regarding any purchase decision, any phone, leave it in the comment. I'll definitely respond back with my recommendations. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Your wishes and blessings will help the channel grow. This is your friend Sudhindra signing off. See you in the next one. Cheers.